And we are officially live and everything. Oh crap, the desktop sound was working. Tell me it's working. Yeah, it's working. Perfect. Okay, sweet. So we are live, apparently on Broadway today. How you guys doing? Welcome back. Happy Sunday, by the way. Another long weekend. Hopefully the second last weekend until we get to see Alpha 17. Oh, we are on the ground level. Okay, so we got some frames and stuff. We got some foods. It appears my health is a little low. We should probably go back and get some health stuff. That's probably a good idea. When is Horde Night? 4 more days. Okay, that's not so bad. Let's get out of here and head towards our full Horde on. Hey, Blacksaw, what's up? Hey, Joe, how are you? Hey, I've been on here and there, man. I've been active on, like, Discord and stuff and in the community. It's just kind of a little bit of a dry spell right now. I've been going fishing and doing stuff. I'm totally getting No Life Alpha 17. So I may as well get that done now. Shoot! Going the wrong way. Hey Shannon, what's up? Hey Nikolai, Cracks. Twisted, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I cannot wait till Alpha 17. So, what I'm gonna do is, I have a group of people here, potentially picked out that, because I'm gonna be streaming Alpha 17 experimental all weekend, doing a multiplayer sesh, and I will give them the information, the keys and stuff, and whatnot, what they need to get on, so they can come and play on the weekend with me. And these are like friends that've been in the community for a long time. But then I figured we'd do like 2 random giveaways for keys for that weekend. The thing is, though, is you can't fuck around. If you're not on the streamers list and you record and release or like stream it with the key, like if you're with a streamer, they will vac ban your account, your Steam account. So I wouldn't fuck around. But other than that, I think we're gonna give away 2, so we can have like 2 people, and it's probably gonna be someone that's been around for a long time. I gotta check the storage in this mini bike. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the regulars know who's getting the key for the weekend, and it's gonna be starting Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, and then they plan on releasing it on Monday. Pending no like huge fixes. They just want us to play, so I'm gonna like play hard for like 3 days. I think my dog's eating. Can't tell if it's some music going on. Alright, let's head up towards the top here. Hopefully they don't fix this. This is like the one glitch. I like bitch about glitches, but for some reason I'll let this one slide. Ladders are just as easy, but still. Those are cool. Okay. There's shit in that chest. I have to find myself some health stuff. Maybe I'll steal it from Alistair. Does he have... He has a lock too. Alistair, you locking bastard. You knew I was coming, didn't you? Weapons, 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 parts, parts, parts. Is the health stuff here? Is it upstairs? Well, when it's released, the actual like Alpha 17 experimental will release on this Monday to the public. Just so that they're, you know, in office and good to go for the alpha. Instead of releasing it on like a Friday and then having like a huge issue that they'll solve right away. They're gonna do it on a Monday, which makes sense. Every weekend, you're gonna be busy for a while. Health. I see a health thing over here. We have some bandages. I'm not gonna take that many of them. The revolver animation broke? That's awesome, dude. I love it when the animations break. Look how many chocolate bars we have kicking around from people just looting them. That's awesome. What's up, Bob? Bob is very active today. You may hear some Bob. Actually, I wonder if the Bob cam is working. Is the Bob cam on? No, apparently it's giving me a exclamation mark when I press Bob cam. So my OBS isn't set up properly. I'm gonna have to get it all going too, because when Alpha 17 hits, I'm gonna be streaming hard. It has to be smoother than the Alpha 16 release was. Like the whole last year and month. Yeah, we'll see. If the zombies don't get stuck on stupid crap, and I would love to see them nerf toothy bases by making them hit poles and stuff. I seen some talk of it from the AI guy. Oh wait, is there any pills up there? Because we can use a band-aid and a pill at the same time. Should double check that. The gyrocopter is a joke, but it's not coming in Alpha 17. Bang. I can't wait for jetpacks. I almost forgot what the horde base looked like. I know, isn't it impressive, tall and standing? Hey, Jared, what's up, dude? You finished your sleepage from your night shiftage? Parachutes? Yeah, parachutes would kind of be okay. You'd have to find them, though. I don't know. This game's balanced so oddly. We made this. This is a ton of us doing this, so... This is our horde base. I want a go-kart in Alpha 17? That's funny. There probably will be no actual, workable version of Settlers mod in Alpha 17. I can just start taking it to the next level with a mod. So I got a lot of learning to do and a lot of testing. So we'll probably be trying out different mods and kind of checking out their progression and stuff while I'm working on my own. It's not either gonna be called Settlers mod anymore either. I think I'm gonna change it to because I want to go full on I want to change all the block textures. I want to change everything, right? So I'm gonna go full out and do it all and then release it, probably Alpha 18 sometime. It sounds more realistic. But I want to do textures, all new textures and stuff, and call it Cold War Z. So every Cold War goes bad and you get attacked by biological, which turns people into zombies. I'm gonna just double check this place up here, which turns people into zombies. Angry zombies. And every 7 days, they do an environmental attack. Wow, there is no signs over here now? You erased them all? Yeah, there's nothing over here but antibiotics. Which, you know what? I think I actually need one anyways. I do. I have an infection. Here we go. And every 7 days, they launch an environmental attack that makes the zombies go crazy and gets you high and disables electricity. So the Horde Nights will be intense. Still. But it'll actually have a story and a background and an ambience. I'll go and make all the buildings into 50s buildings. It'll be cool. It'll be Cold War Z. I think I'm going to rename it to. Because it's more of a Horde Night thing, right? The focus is 7 days. And what'll be great is I can do custom quest and stuff where you go and you actually learn what you're doing towards the 7 days so that you're prepped for it. There's a lot of stuff coming for modding. That's why I'm actually taking the leap now. It could be called Settle. Just Settle. What I'm going to do for Alpha 17 is just release the... you know what? Fuck it. I'm dumping some of this stuff in here. This is actually my old chest. I'm checking to see if I have any else stuff in here. Oh my, Bob. what I'm gonna do for Alpha 17 is release the blocks as an actual recipe pack, make it like compatible with vanilla, and just release all the blocks and stuff. Because I may as well. I've done them all up. I probably won't have to change them much. And then you guys can use that on whatever mod or whatnot you might have. It might unbalance some mods. Probably fuck them up too if you try to replace a file. It'll work with vanilla. But yeah, no, I'll include the new blocks and stuff too, of course. Let's get rid of some of that coin too. You okay over there, Bob? Did you hear something? He's so random sometimes. I think a 50s mod would be cool though. Like a Cold War gone bad. Turns out we were worried about the wrong type of weapon. Okay, did I bring a bike over here? I did too. Where did I leave it? Me and my mini bikes, I tell you what. Okay. What do you think of 7 Days to Die on the PS4? For the money, it's a great value. If you expect to pick it up and play it for 3 years straight, I laugh. You're gonna get bored of every game at some point. It's a great version of the game. It works, and it works well. On PS4 at least. Xbox I know has like some critical issue, but PS4 it works pretty damn fine. Okay, it does have a mini bike. We're gonna head over to the skyscraper over here. Like PC this time around, they've had to do a lot of changes to the game, and it's taken them a long time to do it. Console's going through a little bit of a long development cycle right now too. Oh shoot. Oh, it's not on. What am I doing? It's going through a long development cycle too, so let's get going. We fixed the floors and everything so far. Pretty much just getting around to fixing the frames now. This floor is gonna get trashed, so we're gonna leave this alone until it's ready to go. Because we keep getting wandering hordes and crap in here. This is something that's getting fixed Alpha 17. Like, instead of like walking into a house and just smashing at it and getting caught in it and stuff, the wandering horde should now go around the house. Like, they've done so much AI work that I'm looking forward to. Alpha 16 was not 7 Days to Die to me. It was like derpy zombies with 7 Days to Die just kind of laying there, flopping around. Yeah, we've actually done a lot of work on this building. We've got quite a few floors done. We're repairing the top part now. You can't make a copy of your save file? Like, on Xbox, I know you can't. That's why Xbox lost this time around. But on a PS4, it's in your wherever. I think I did a video on it a long time ago. How to not lose your save file or something like that. I don't know, it's been a while. I think we need to go up another floor. Did they fix where zombies respawn in your cleared base? Well, it depends on what you mean. And what version. The sleeper system is still a complete mess. For Settlers mod, I've actually gone ahead and I disabled like the whole system. I was just like, screw it. I tried to dick around and balance it, but like, you clear this floor and you spend a while on it, and then you come back again, and then all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of sleepers in it. I like the sleepers. Horrible implementation. That needed to be fixed big time. So what we're doing is just basically fixing up the structure of this place. Bang. Fixing up all the windows. I think this is where I ended last time, was up here. Yup. I needed to make new ladders. We need to fix this room up here too. So I get to do a couple layers. I prefer calling them nappers. Yeah, it doesn't even really make sense if they're sleeping. But whatever. We'll let it slide. It's a zombie game after all. I don't like the spawning system. It needs a lot of work. Dan the man, where you been the last 3 weeks, dude? I've been around. I've been active in the community and like on Discord and stuff. I just haven't really been playing much 7 Days to Die, man. It's Alpha 17 is literally just around the corner. This alpha is just... It's like I've had a cold the whole alpha. It was fun being here, but still wasn't the best experience. No, torches do not call in screamers. I am a big fan of a system where like light will call in local wanderers. Like if there's zombies close by, like having a light or some sort of sound would make sense to call them in. But to like have like tons of screamers showing up because you have like 30 torches out inside a base where the light can't be seen. Ugh. Bad implementation. Good ideas, bad implementations. So I'm anxious to see what that's like for Alpha 17. See if I have to nerf the sleeper system again. Which is unfortunate, because I do like that. I do like the thought of going and clearing out a building. Like, you break down a door and then there's like a whole bunch of people that were trapped in there and turned. That's sick. But having to kill that group 80 times while you're occupying the building... Not so cool. Runs to the computer and spams torches all around base. Yeah, see, that's what they're trying to do, is like stop like torch spam, right? But at the same time, it's such an unbalanced way to do it for such a low consequence. Oh, I do not have an axe. That's what I keep forgetting to grab. Thank you, Tactical. Appreciates that. That's what I appreciate about you. Still have a lot of repair work here to do. Put on my hard hat. What's this? Bruce Watson. Is that NZ? Is that New Zealand? With $21.99 through Super Chat. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, that sucks, Wolf. Use physics to take the whole wall down? Yeah. Yeah. I think he's got it. I think that's what he's doing. He's cutting around the outside. Just because. Well, thanks, man. Very much appreciated. Oh, I'm really looking forward towards Alpha 17, though. This is just like a keep busy project, really. Fixing up the skyscraper. Why not? Just be like, we did it. We fixed up the skyscraper. We made it whole again. We need to still like make a lot of that glass too. The stupid bulletproof glass, and do the outside. Yeah, it's like destruction and then renewal. It's a cycle, right? I call it a wall of spikes. Yeah, it's not very friendly. Oh, look, there it goes. How can you even see what you're doing when your head's tilted up? I love that the light animation is facing the roof too. That is absolutely amazing. These are one of the characters I made with the in-house system. It's the in-house system you use to make people characters. They tried using it in Alpha 15 with the new zombies and absolutely failed. It was way too laggy. So what I did was I made my zombies with it, but I made them as like low quality as possible. And on top of that, the special, like I only did the specials that way, right? So there's not too many of them. But anyways, I use the same system to make a zombie in the game, and for some reason it doesn't show up right. Like it doesn't have the same animation. But when you wear it as a character skin, if you install Settlers mod, you can use it as character skin. The head tilts off to the right like that. So since he's like, his head's like off on an angle, he's just like that. The actual like helmet animation even faces upward. That's a nice touch. Spartan Teabagger, what's up, dude? How's my drums? Will you build a base with a garage for the Jeep and weighbridge to get in for me, please? That would be so awesome. And check if you can flip the car back around when it has tipped over. Yeah, we'll have to see, man. Like, I'm literally on the weekend for Alpha 17 experimental. I'm going to do it all legit. I'm not going to spawn anything in. I'm not going to be like, hey, guys, check out all this new stuff. I don't want to ruin any of it. I'm going to play it from, like, day one until, like, I'm puking because I can't play it anymore. Oh, you just fell. See, if your head wasn't at an angle like that, you would have seen that ledge. That's your own fault. Getting your head all in an angle like that. This is going to be interesting to fix up. Okay, so I think this is where support goes. I believe these windows are every 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're every 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 right here. So this support. Whoa. Oh, I just made fun of you and I almost did the exact same shit, man. Did you reach to the top of the game world yet? On our horde base we did. It gets really laggy when you get up there and try to place blocks and stuff, by the way. Bang. Nice. Hey, Rager Gamer, how you doing, man? Oh, Rager? Oh, that's Rager. I almost thought it was Ranger. Rager. I'm stealing the awesome part of doing this from you. I'll get laggy if you turn some lights off. They create lag. Yeah. 7, there is a known bug that when you get to building heights, there is block place lag. It's been around a very long time. We're not near the top yet, of course. This building I don't think even... 125, but still not even close to build height. Okay, so we do need a ledge around the outside of this, too. A ledge has got to happen. We're going to come back around the outside and then do the outside detail of it. We're just trying to get the frame back up and fixed. Apparently, the zombies blew half this building up. So, shit's happened. Or a plane flew into it and the plane just vanished. That happens. Or it bounced off of the building, into the building, and then like backed out and kept flying. That sounds feasible. Do you think they'll change the movement system? They have actually added new animations for stuff. Like swinging and stuff. And there's stuff like the new power swing. I think you walk faster now too, but run slower. Something like that. We'll see the actual list when it comes out, right? Like I'll be able to actually read it and go over it and check it out. Be like, oh damn cool. Oh, is this too low? Well, I think this is too low. Oh wait, no, we're right. We're right. Whew. I need to go fix up over there. That's, that should not be allowed to happen. We gotta fix this up. This random debris hanging off the side of the building. For some reason. Ooh. Oh, I was gonna say. Shit. We have gas. What's my favorite part about Alpha 17 is the fact that they fixed the AI again. And that's why you don't keep nukes in skyscrapers. That is exactly why. I can't wait to redo my mod though and have like lore to it and stuff. Cassie, I'm looking at you to like help me out. Alpha 17. with like some POIs and stuff, because like I want Settlers mod to have like all of its own POIs, like specifically designed with like the textures for the mod. Like I want the whole mod to be completely immersive. Like there's gonna be no vanilla buildings and that kind of crap. So I have a pretty big group of very talented friends now. It's gonna be fun. Going back to school and stuff the next year after that. Well, what I gotta do is I gotta do my research on the years 1950 to 1955-ish. Because I think I'm gonna do it right after, like... I know, I still gotta go over my history right and stuff, but I gotta do it at like a right time where like the Soviets just completely take the US by surprise and like launch a biological weapon and not a nuclear one. Like the whole premise is that they weren't prepared because they were worried about the wrong weapon. Basically their nuclear program was a facade. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what I think is cool about that fact too is we can actually go historical and like do the different Cold War areas like Berlin and Korea as static maps, because the fun pimps are getting tools to build maps now instead of like trying to program it. They can just like use a tool set to build them visually, which is really freaking cool. Which means modders will get it, which means we can build our own custom maps, which I'm really excited about. So there's a lot coming up with 7 Days to Die. Like, a lot of people are frustrated with it, which I get. But once we cross that, like, certain threshold where the game's working right and is very modifiable, we're laughing, right? It doesn't even matter how long updates are between alphas. Or, like, updates or DLC or whatever fun pimps are doing with it. No, I don't want to do a nuclear war, man. I want the biological attack to explain the zombies. And the environmental attacks, because the nature of my mod is like an intense Horde Night mod. And then glory build because you've mastered it. And build yourself a community back up. But anyways, what's going to happen on Horde Nights is every 7 days, the Soviets launch an environmental attack. It takes them like 7 days to charge it up, and then they launch an environmental attack. The lightning disables electricity, so you will literally have no electrical devices. There will be some stuff in the game that is immune to being disabled. Like, there'll be different stuff to get around it. But for the most part, like for the early stage, it nerfs like Horde Night bases with a bunch of traps early game. Anyways, the lightning will take out the electricity. Works like a... Hey Julie, what's up? Anyway, what do you call it? The EMT, yes, we're someone that rescues your life. EMP, there we go. Holy crap. Works like an EMP basically, the lightning. And then whatever they put into the air makes the zombies go crazy. And that's why they attack you. And at the same time, whatever they put in the air gets you high as fuck. So that way on Horde Night, I can do some crazy ass shit and it would still make sense because you're high as fuck. How about them apples? So that's basically like the whole premise of Cold War Z. How do we get the mod maps? I don't know yet, dude. They still haven't implemented it, but like even just... Oh, we gotta repair this. Here we go. From watching Joel's videos where they can like manually mold the landscape and stuff and put in paths and stuff now instead of like having to like code it so it's generated, is a lot better. It's like a legit dev kit, which is really nice. Yay for being high as fuck. Oh, I don't know if you guys have seen the Settlers mod Horde Night, but that would explain why some of this shit's happening, right? Lover Bunny, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Settlers mod Horde Nights are so much fun. I wish we could just fast forward and do one now. Dang it. Look at us building like builders. Restoring the skyscraper. Just you and me by ourselves. Like, they needed a whole crew to put this up? Let's move. I was like slowly, randomly filling all this in. We're getting there. Fixing up the skyscraper. If we finish this, I'm actually going to save the POI file. I'm going to go on the server here very soon too. This week actually. I got to go on the public server. And go and find the best builds and do a nice tour video of the builds. I have not seen any of the builds yet, which I've done on purpose. Because when I want to go visit them, I want to be excited to see, you know, what they got. You know, a genuine excitement, which will be really cool. So I'm going to be doing that soon, because the server will be wiped once Alpha 17 Experimental comes out. Bam, server's wiped. All the shit's gone, everything's reset, we're good to go for another alpha. The public servers will probably actually have to be wiped quite a few times during Experimental. I'm thinking of keeping one just a sub-server, and then one the open public. It makes things a lot easier on our admin peoples. They are human beings too. Admin lives matters. Mine should be able to be back to run down. Oh, Jerry, you know what's exciting too? You're gonna have another PC by the time Alpha 17 comes out. Probably Moises. Probably. But I'm gonna keep the actual mod. I want the mod itself to be historically correct. Like I want, like, you know, I'm gonna put stuff into the game, like little newspapers and stuff you can read too, right? Like I want to go right in depth with it. Like I want the mod to be actually like historically correct. As far as the history books tell us, you can conspiracy theory it all out there. I'm gonna have to like go with like common knowledge of history. Hey Mystic, what's up? Everything has an alternate intention. Sounds so close. Where is it? Whoa, look at that. Oh, it's just right over us. See, and what that is... See, that would explain the care packages, too. That's a friendly nation trying to help us out. That's what that is. What I'm thinking about doing in the mod, too, is making those care packages incredibly valuable. And eventually there's going to be raiders in the game as well, which will be militants, I guess. Like American militants. They just decided, fuck it, we're taking it back. This is our land, you know, type deal. Anyone for the old government dies, that type of shit. It's gonna be so much fun once they get all this shit finished. Like we can go right into it and just kind of start our own history from one point in that time. Well, the lore's not hard, considering I've been going on it for about a year and a half now. I've been really thinking about how I want to go in a direction with a mod. Because Horde Night's always been important to me. Building's been always important to me. And that mod includes both. Like, I would go in and like redo all the textures so everything looks like it's out of the 50s. Like, we'll have 50s wallpaper, 50s, like, everything, right? Like, the diners and stuff. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. I'll get you guys to help out, too. I'll get you guys to design, like... normal buildings, just make it out of concrete or whatever. Or if you want to paint it, doesn't matter. And then once I do have the mod all ready to go, we'll go in and paint the POIs to match the mod. Because like if I start it after I get all that finished, then it'll take forever. But we have a lot of talented builders. I know that would be more than willing to help out with that. Like all 50 themed stuff. Like a, I think a 50s themed theater would be fucking sick. Kim Jong-un, when will it come to console? For you, probably never. Actually, you probably have access to all that crap. And if you don't, you have it hacked anyways. You're Kim Jong-un. Who am I kidding? Dan, I recently released a video with an update from the developers on the console side. PC content has taken over a year now, man. Like, it's been a long time for us too. I can promise you that. So it's taken a little while for the console development too. But they did update us a couple weeks ago and said it's going to be later this year, which makes a lot of sense. And it'll be a good mixture of stuff. They're updating the engine and crap, which is a really good thing. Because they need to address that MD5 issue on Xbox. I hope this is enough to support this floor. Do you think we need more supports in here? We might find out the hard way. Where's the stairs at? This is a room that needs to be fixed. I'm fixing this. But yeah, it's taken a while for console as well. Like, consoles was 9 months ago now. So they're usually about 3 months off of each other of getting an update. You big chicken? These are just wood. Whatever. Oh, there's a support pole right here. Look at that. Or is there supposed to be a wall here? There's debris. Yeah, there's supposed to be a room here. Okay. Let's fix it. Why does the auger sound like an angry squirrely jigsaw? Have you checked your audio drivers? You can have it so McCarthy hunts for zombies instead of commies? Oh man, there's gonna be a whole ton of humor in it. You know that for sure. And you know what's awesome too is I do know this older guy, and that's how he talks. He talks like someone out of the 50s, like, you know, when on the old commercials and stuff. And like, you know how even how Fallout does it. He talks exactly like that. I could probably convince that guy to do all the voiceovers and stuff for me. Like, for the characters and whatnot. I think that would be pretty sick. Oh, damn! I think we're losing some support here somewhere. What do we got going on underneath this? Getting some fun 6 issues. Oh, good job with that steel grate. I hate that crap. Nail some chick's quest. I always have quests like up in the upper corner. They're kind of useless quests. They don't really you know what I mean? They're just kind of there. I can't wait for like actual like questing. Like, go find last I seen she was at a house under this description. I don't really necessarily want markers either. I want you guys to like maybe run into someone random, because there's NPCs now, right? That you can get quests from. Maybe run into someone random that just say, you know, happens to mention, hey, you know, I know there's a stash of something at this place, but it was inundated by zombies when I got there. And to give you a description of it, or maybe like a hand scrawled picture. Like a rough scrawled picture, which isn't hard to do. Like, just basically just do it yourself and then scan it and turn it into a picture. I usually accidentally end up doing the quest. Oh yeah, and it pops up and you're like, oh, Wow, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of support. This is cool though, it's looking good. Hey, what's up, sloppy head? That will get some sloppy head, that's for sure. I have not found the chainsaw blade, and I've been playing for months in the same save. Yeah. There's always that one item in 7 Days to Die that you will not be able to find. Okay, I meant to actually go downwards. I don't know why I'm up here. How I'm up here. Where to go? So apparently I fixed this room up. Maybe I jumped into it and fixed it up. I don't even know. Stairs? Right here, right? Ah, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here. Hey, Fernando, what's up? We all should appreciate some sloppy head. Yeah, it's kind of aimless, but whatever. It's funny. Serves its purpose. There we go. Oh, there's one piece of pipe missing over there. That's a disaster. So where was this collapsing? Yeah, there's no rooms or anything over here. So there's like literally no support for this whole corner. Like even this wall is lopsided to that wall. And then it's lopsided to this wall. How did they organize this? I just saw some spikes fall through the floor. And then there's the floor beneath us too. Okay, I'm gonna go down one more floor, go into the corner, and then like mark right beside where there may be any walls and just basically copy that shit all the way up. Hey Ghost Dog, what's up, man? Last I was emailed, which was a couple days ago, they said they are still on track with Alpha 17. They gave us a whole bunch of details. Actually, you know what? I will go ahead and we will read this for a second. I will read to you exactly what was sent to us from the Fun Pimps. It's not like it's top secret information. I guess we can pass this along to you. Oh, look at it raining out. It's all shitty and whatnot. Whatever. I was gonna like park you guys out of view here. Okay, I know it's in my my screenshots here somewhere. So let me boop Bob on the nose here. Speaking of Bob, he's being really good. He's beside me. No, stop asking me things, phone. Oh, maybe it's not in here because... Dang it, how do I even get to it then? I feel like an old person with a new phone, guys. Actually, that's probably exactly what I am. I'm 83 years old now. Can you believe that? What are you guys doing? Well, we're fixing up this building right now. And I was actually going to pass along the Alpha 17 news that I linked earlier. You know what? Screw this, actually. I can go to Discord and just go to open, and my screenshots will be right there. I just opened it earlier. Here it is. Now I can open it up. I put it in my Discord so everyone can read it too. Okay, here we go. Progress. Alpha 17 is coming along. This was, I believe, 2 days ago. The entire team is focused now on fixing bugs and getting all the features working together. So they're like wrapping all the ends and tying it all together. Yesterday, Prime, who is one of the developers, said that Alpha 17 is already running more smoothly than 16.4, which is a good sign. Quests are coming together. The zombie AI and pathing is vastly improved. And thanks to the upgrade to Unity 2018, there has been an overall improvement in graphics. So they're promising better graphics. I've seen some screenshots, but I haven't seen it on my PC yet. That's the one thing I'm really looking forward towards, is like the new water and the new trees and stuff like that. Like they've upgraded some crap, and they've changed some of the biomes and whatnot. Finishing touches on the vehicles is happening right now. Most of the new skills and perks and attributes are hooked up. So like all the skills and perks and stuff have been changed and the way they work, and that's working now. The experimental release is still on track for late July, early August. And the whole development team is very excited for the players to get their hands on it. We're hoping the streamer weekend event will be happening soon. So what they've said to us is they want to release the... oh, sweet, the rain went away. They want to release the experimental version to the streamers on the list on Friday. So that way we all have Friday, Saturday, Sunday for us. I have a few community members in mind here that I need to get a hold of them, talk to them, see what in mind. But I am going to give away 2 positions. So what you'll get is an early access key to Alpha 17, and you can come join us. But don't be an asshole, because I'll be like, fuck you, and I'll just kick you from the game. But other than that, you can win a key for access to the game. Damn it, I meant to go downstairs. That's where I was trying to go, and then I got distracted talking. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do a stream the day before, because they're going to let us know, right? So on a Thursday, I'm going to do a stream, and then we're going to use... Oh no, Fuzzbot! Sorry, guys. I usually have a bot loaded up. I never do. I usually am reminded. But I usually have a bot connected, so I'll give away 2 keys for Alpha 17. The only thing is you cannot stream it or record it until it's released publicly. Unless you're one of the streamers on the list. So if you're like a friend of mine or someone that wins the key, you can't fuck around. What you have to do is you have to give us your... Oh wait, I might have to do this a few days before because I have to get back to them, I think. But we'll have to get your Steam ID. And then if you fuck up and like, you know, release video or stream it without permission, they'll actually end up back banning you. So the streamers can't get fucked over at all, but you will. Okay, where is that room? It's supposed to be in the corner, right? But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that for like 2 people. That way it's manageable. You know, it'd be like 2 random people. So, and then the rest of the people will be community members that I've come to know and trust, and I really think, you know, they've helped out a lot, so they really deserve this. Which is really cool the Fun Pimps do, because you guys remember how they did it last time. Okay, that's not it. They take the quickest route. Yeah, I've been reading that AI thread too. He's really improved it, which is nice, because they got one person, hired one person just to do the AI this time around. So that's the guy's focus, is doing all that stuff. So the vehicles have been improved. Apparently they don't drop through the world anymore, because they have their own AI system like the vehicles do. I think it's in the corner over here. We just can't get to it this way. Yeah, it's up and in and over here. That's right. Every single time. This has gotten me a few times. Okay, so we need actually another support here too. This isn't even finished. There's a hole right here. Ah. That's what you get for hiring subpar work. I'm kidding. This is probably actually me. Okay, let's go up another time. But yeah, I'm absolutely pumped about it. I think it's going to be fun. 3, 4, 5. Because just having the AI back and working again means I can like go ham on my mod, right? I can experiment stuff I wanted to do. You guys, I don't know if you guys have seen the vultures yet, but the vultures work right. Like they work correctly. Hey Eric, what's up? Like their flying paths are actually really good, so that means I have some built-in AI I can work with for aerial challenges, which is really cool because that's one thing I really wanted to do in Settlers mod. How do you guys feel about a bunch of fucking pixies flying around, fucking spitting explosive shit at you because you're high as fuck? I don't know if you guys caught the like the premise of the mod coming out, but yeah, you know what? And it's actually nice too with how much time he spends on the forum being vocal. Like, there's a lot to look forward to. Like, I actually have faith this time that shit's gonna be working a lot better. You know what I mean? Cool. Okay, so we got that fixed up. There's still some holes in the wall here, but I'm not gonna be too bothered by that. Oh, I need to mark this. That's right. I need to mark where the walls were down here. Okay, I guess I can't do that from all the way down here. Oh, Jared's on. What's up, dude? Dang it. Ah, there we go. When am I hungry? No, I'm thirsty. Not even paying attention. By the way, guys, I am absolutely not paying attention. I am listening to music in my headphones too at the same time. Not really much I have to pay attention to up here, other than dying. Can we get something that fucking helps us on Horde Night then? Like what? Balls? I love the Horde Nights, dude. It's all about the dying. Hey, Tor, what's up, man? Thanks, dude. Okay, cool. So that's where the wall is. I think this will be sufficient enough. I should know. It's on the outside of that, so it's... Yeah. Okay, let's go do this. Looking for them stairs. No more bait doors. Yeah, the way they had the doors set up was really cheesy. It was kind of like a patch, right? Like a quick answer to it. Okay, I'm being clueless here. It's right here. But yeah, they had to like nerf that door stuff and just make it like the easiest route instead of going after doors. That derped out the zombies so much. I really hope they get around to fixing like fences and like quarter blocks and stuff they can't hit, like poles. Dang it! I think we're over here. I see some collapsing. I see the build is going good. Yeah, Antonio, it's a good stay busy project until 17. But I'm pumped for that, dude. Like, being able to have my friends come and play with me, too, so I'm not alone that whole weekend. Spectacular. What's up? Fantasy Tales with a super chat. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for the info. My buddies and I look forward to the update for Xbox. Can't wait to see you stream. Yeah, thanks, man. From what I get, console players feel like they're forgotten, but it's a console development world, right? Like, half the stuff in Alpha 16 breaks games. Like, the electricity can break your game and stuff and whatnot, and it wouldn't fly on console. So you gotta remember, like, Alpha means, like, pretty much experimental. Like, we're gonna throw stuff in, and oops, we broke it for an entire year type deal, right? Where console doesn't, especially PS4, doesn't have that type of state. It still has to be in working order. So it's a little slower on the console side, and you only get stuff that works, which is really nice. Like, I love the console version. I have tons of episodes of playthroughs on PS4. Like, I have a playthrough from the day it came out on PS4. I actually started out on PS4 and moved on to PC. I may do a Let's Play, depending on the timing, of the next major console 7 Days to Die update. We'll have to see what goes on. See where stuff takes us. Because Fallout 76 is also coming out late this year. And I'm pretty dang excited about the Fallout 76. Yeah, see, there's a lot of needed stuff like that. Like that's what I mean. Like the zombies, if you can't have tons of them, you gotta have some sort of challenge, right? Like, you can't say 8 zombies per wave is a challenge in their current condition. But if they actually did some damage and actually managed to get to you through a fence, then that would be awesome. It would be a lot cooler to have hundreds of zombies that are just mindless and brain dead and get stuck in stuff like spikes and whatnot. That would be cool as shit, but it's just not possible, unfortunately. Maybe in the future, once games become more multi-core and stuff, we'll start seeing some more stuff like that, which will be freaking awesome. But it's a pipe dream in a game like this. Build a small horde base out of land claim blocks. That is very expensive. The zombies don't have reduced damage on them, though. Just as a heads up. Only people do. Unless that's changed this alpha. What am I making? Well, it's more of a fact of what am I repairing. We are fixing up the skyscraper. I gotta make a mark on the floor up here too, so that we know where the supports are. We were having some weird collapsing problems, so I decided it would be prudent to at least put one room in the corner here to give like the extra expanses some support. Like look how far we went over here. No wonder stuff upstairs was starting to collapse our size. I think there's a room right here too, actually. I even think there's one downstairs. If I'm right, I think all these floors are pretty similar. Absolutely not. Oh no, this is one where they like flip back and forth. Yeah, so you know what? That even providing support there, so that's pointless. We can leave it out. You look confused, Jer? Tactical, you look confused. PC version doesn't have cars. It's gonna get a Jeep, and it's gonna be the first iteration of it. And after lots of people play it, it's probably gonna need a lot of work. Before it's considered a stable component, or maybe right off the bat it'll work. Who knows? We'll find out. We're only a few weeks away. Well, I think a huge horde night would be sick, man. Hundreds of zombies. Like, stupid, squishy, mindless zombies on a horde night would be fucking awesome. I think it'd be so much fun. You just go to town and just, like, take them all out. Or you'd, like, get creative and, like, set up gas barrels out in the field and stuff. And arm yourself to the teeth for horde night and go at it. And then you have 7 days to prepare again. It's all in the name of the game, dude. 7 days to die. Poking his head over a sedan. Yeah, that's so janky though. You can't just like throw the... What he did was he threw the car skin on the mini bike. That's all he did. That's all he did. It looks so janky. Oh wait, I think we have a ton down here. We moved a ton down here. We did. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That's beautiful. I want zombies that blow up delivery the wrecked places later on. I do have those actually in this edition of my mod. Nikolai. They're called bombas. They do 0 entity damage, but do a shitload of block damage. So these things, what they do is they, if they can't get to you, like let's say you duck in behind something or run into a building, close the door, or you go up on like a second level and they can't get to you. What they do is they light their fuse, and then you have 30 seconds to take them down, and they have a lot of health. You have 30 seconds to take them down. If you can't do it, they blow up and they leave giant holes in your shit. It is so much fun. We've been getting really good at taking them down, though. We're still only on like tier 2 horde nights. There's 4 tiers. Takes a while to work into like the high tiers, but it's worth it once you got them. It's insane. That's why we have a horde base the size we do. Let's go get some more food. I feel like going for a drive. Lester, you and your bike, dude. It keeps stealing repair kits from me. Actually, technically, Jack, almost everything in the game is 100% modifiable. You just gotta know how to do it, man. Not this year, but next, I'm actually gonna go back and learn real programming. Like, I'm actually gonna go back to college, and learn programming. Like, right now, I'm taking some of the courses that MIT offers online. I'm taking some of those, but Can I push it in there? But what I'm going to do is use Settlers Mod as my project for the skills that I learned through that. And then on top of that, I'm also going to have a degree and maybe be able to do something myself. There we go. Damn it. Can I hit it without hitting the mini bike? I hope he's watching. I don't even know if he's online right now, to be honest. There we go. I think it's sunk enough. No, not yet. Seriously? It's gone. Whatever. I can just leave it pit there. Enjoy that. Freaking assholes leaving pits and stuff. Burying mini bikes. Yeah, but see, you're not really hacking it when you have the ability to, like, open ability to do it. You're modifying it. Whoa! Oh, okay, no damage. That's good. Rest in peace, Alistair's bike. That stupid bike has stolen, like, 10 kits from me. I keep going out of that building, and then I try to use it, and it's like, repair kit. I'm like, fuck. It has it locked. Apparently, you can repair someone's bike when it's locked. And that's the only function. Instead of giving you like a little note to let us know it's locked, like a container. See, that's little things I would fix in my mod. I would actually go through like the effort of like trying to find where that bug is and cleaning it up. I would fix that shit. Little things like that piss me off so much. But Cassie's been doing a great job over here. Unfortunately, we can't see it because it's raining and it's nighttime. But this is our horde base we need for Settlers Mod. We built this for a tier 4 horde night, but shamefully we never actually ended up getting there. Dang it. Why am I getting a yellow stream health here? Video output low. Have you guys been getting any lag at all? On your end? Oh, I am streaming at a really low output. Why am I streaming at a really low output? Can I fix that live? Holy shit, guys. I do apologize. The quality's probably been real crap. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's at like 2,500. No, I can't fix that live. I'll have to try to remember to fix that for next stream. Dang. Okay, anyways, you guys get the gist anyways. 7 days to die. Let's go get some food. Up in the full horde on. No, it's just telling me that, like, for my settings, I'm outputting very little. So, it makes sense why it's telling me that. It is not fine. I need to be at a 4K... 8,000 megabits a second. 8K live. NASA probably can't even do that. Okay, food. We got health stuff over there. I would assume maybe this... Oh, Cassie's Kitchen and Healthcare. Nicely done. Here we go. Holy foodstuffs. Cassie's our den mother. She's the one that's been taking care of us, making all the food and the sandwiches and stuff. And all the drinks and doing all the farmings. She is one of my favorite peoples because she does the things I absolutely fucking hate doing. I hate farming. Nikolai, I hope future updates don't take so long. I don't think they will, man, because like this time around too, you gotta realize they like expanded their staff by quite a bit. So it was a big learning curve for everybody, right? For them to be management and for their staff to like get into like what the game's been. You know what I mean? It's like inviting a whole bunch of people to come work on your own project that you've been working on, right? Like they finally took that step. They're hiring 2 more people too, by the way. I seen a Twitter posting the other day. So they're adding even 2 more people to the staff. So from that, is showing me that they're getting serious. They want to get it done, because I think they want to move on too eventually and do other projects. It'd be nice to see them actually turn into like a legit studio. That'd be cool. Lead, brass, sand. I guess we don't have a place for dirt, right? I guess screw like 30 pieces of sand. Please use the eggs for something? Okay. Where's the eggs at? There we go. Holy eggs! I should make it so that you can throw eggs. And then the debuff will be yolks on you. It won't actually do anything, but there'll be a debuff that comes up in the corner and it says yolks on you. Yeah, I gotta do that. You know what? I could actually probably whip that together for funsies. That's not hard to do. But yeah, that's what we should do with Settlers Mod. Egg fight. Yeah, yolks on you. There you go. That's how you know you got hit. Have them go rotten. But in your non-powered fridge, they stay forever. Write that down. I will remember to write that down. I'll have to write that down. Okay. Where'd they go? I thought they were in here. Oh, they're right here. I'm gonna have to get used to using these things again. I used up like 10 notepads working on Settlers Mod in Alpha 16. I wrote so much down. Alright, here we go. See that? That's the sound of paper, guys. Kids, I know you don't know what that is. But that's what they used in ancient times. Okay. So, things to done. Throw eggs. Actually, you know what? I should make it give you a little bit of a slowdown buff that stacks. I think that'd be a little fun so you can troll your friends. You just throw a whole bunch of eggs at them and like eventually slow them down. It'll only last a couple minutes, but it'll be like yolks on you and the debuff is like minus speed. You just then eventually get so sticky and slowed down you can't do much. You can have like egg fights. I think egg bite fights would be fun. Paper? Never heard of it. So that's what they use to start fires, right? Okay, so now that I got food and like we discovered our huge cache of eggs. That's a lot of eggs you got there. Cassie's planning on raising a chicken army. Yeah, actually, you know what? Cassie's seen that amount of eggs. Alpha 7, or I'm sorry, Settlers Mod 2 is going to get a whole crap load of, like, different recipes for, like, food and stuff. So you don't end up, like, with weird balances. Like, having meat stew being super OP, right? Like, it's just... The only thing you make in this game is meat stew. Why would you make anything else? You just make meat stew. I do hope they fix the smell eventually too. The smell would be nice to have back. I've heard word too of them making the zombie dogs dig, which makes sense, and I'm actually a fan of. That's terrifying. All you undergrounders, you're now gonna have to watch out for digging doggies. Them doggies can smell you right through the ground. Do I hear zombies? I have my music on too high. I do! Oh, they're all inside the building! Look at that, they're having a little dance party in front of the windows over there. You can almost hear the music. Boom, boom. They're all doing the same dance, but whatever. They sound like they're all over down here. Oh, there goes an arm. Come here, my preciouses. Oh crap, this is multiplayer, I forgot. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead! Woohoo! Thought it was. I got stunned pretty well, though. Multiplayer has this big bug right now that's like pretty game breaking. Game breaking. The zombies hit you from like 3 or 4 blocks away, but you can't hit them from that far away. This guy's angry. So melee's not that easy. In the butt. Whoa. I heard someone else firing and I thought that was them. I've turned my music off now. Whoa. So I can tell what's going on. Like, look how far away she hit me from. Oh crap, I'm stuck in the corner. Come here, little lady. I think I have some decent armor on. Your shift is over, bitch. I'll take out these guys. Are you taking them out outside, Alistair? Oh no, he's upstairs doing it. You can shoot more than 4 blocks away. Yeah, I need a better gun. I'm running around with a sniper rifle right now. No scope. Good job, tactical. But it's still lame, man. I like melee way better than gunplay, actually, to be honest. I've missed that too, this alpha. At least on multiplayer. Single player is nice. I can take out my weapon and bash some heads. But in multiplayer, it's not so easy. Taco Bell Beefy Crunch Burrito recipe. You can't make those, dude. You don't have the chemicals in order to do it. Ooh, I'm hungry now. You bastard! You guys have done it to me again. The video clips of those cyber goths dancing under the bridge. They're hardcore mothing. Oh yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I thought, Jolene. Like the old school stuff. Like the Letterkenny guys. Like the newer age, small city Canada guys. I don't think those type of people exist anywhere else but in Canada. Corn, meat, taco. Yeah, but like I said, you don't have the chemicals in order to make one of those. Then it would be a corn meat taco sandwich. I would actually add in, I think, a recipe called corn meat taco sandwich. Because why not? It's my mod and I can. Unreal, what's up, dude? Oh, is Bo in here? Is that Bo? Is Moises Bo? Oh, am I ignorant? Wow, I didn't even know that this whole time. Oh no, there's Bo. Bo is right there, right above. Oh my god. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm gonna go fishing tonight. It's gonna be nice out tonight. After this, I'm gonna go have dinner. Pass out for a bit. Have a nap. And then go some night fishing. Put my waders on, go in and go for them pike. I caught a small walleye too. I don't know if Jared's watching. But I go off Carpent Beach Road, Jared. And like not even near the mouth. Like I'm quite a bit back. I don't know why I'm beating those up. I still gotta go upwards. I'm quite a bit back. But I haven't landed one yet, but I've caught a couple pike. Okay, we definitely didn't go up this high. And I caught a small walleye there the other day too. I was like, walleye. So I want to go there at night and actually see what's going on. Because even the rock bass, are fat. They are so fat. I've never seen rock bass that big. Did you see that double catch I got? That was insane. It was like a double header of really fat rock bass. Just sick. It's usually not my type of fish to catch, but these little suckers, they're fighting. I just bring my my light tackle, some worms. Walleye delicious. Yeah, I'd bring the. I gotta get myself a good fillet knife because I want to start bringing the fish home for Bob to eat. Why not? It's free food, right? It's been forever since I filleted though, and my fillet knife's like bent, so it's toast. I just gotta pick one up. I gotta find a good one on sale. Like, I don't like buying cheap stuff, but I also don't like paying, like, up the ass for expensive stuff. So I wait until, like, good stuff goes on sale for a decent price and then buy it. And I just haven't found one yet. But I do want to bring them home so Bob can have them Free food for Bob. I don't like inland fish myself. Like, I will eat salmon, cod, that type of stuff. But the inland stuff, I can't do. I gotta see about, like, pike with Bob, too. Apparently, you don't even need to worry about the bones with the dogs. Apparently, the bones just dissolve when it comes to the woofers. Hey, V, what's up? Long time no see. Walleye and trout, lake trout are delicious. You know what? I actually don't mind trout. I will take trout. Like a nice rainbow trout. But like a walleye, I can't. It's too inlandy. I am fish racist. The cheeks are really good too from a walleye. Man, I couldn't believe it. I went out to that fishing spot. Like I tried a few times last year and like I got nothing, right? Like not even, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go out and dick around, try to get a few small fish. Nothing. And then I tried it this year and like literally the first time I cast, there's a couple new spots though that I found that weren't there last year. Like there's a big huge pine tree that fell into the creek. And like all I do is like literally cast right outside of it, and it's like they're sitting in the pine tree and they just nail it. But I cast over there and I had a pickerel rig on, and literally like it got hit both at the same time by like 2 fat rock bass. Like I thought I caught a pike when I was bringing it in. I was like, holy crap! It was going all over the place. They're fighting each other. It felt so weird. I reel it up and I had 2 of them on, and like the weight hadn't even hit the ground yet. Yeah, they're aggressive there this year, and they're fat. I think this year is a really good year for them, and like the pike are coming right up from the Lake Superior because the mouth isn't that far away. I would say maybe less than a kilometer away from the creek. The mouth that empties into Lake Superior itself. Actually, I think it empties into Marks Bay, which is part of Lake Superior. So I think the pike are just like lazy swimming up the creeks now, looking for those fat fish. I think that's why I'm catching them up there, because like even my dad lived in that area and he used to go there as a kid and catch them. Like not the pike, but the rock bass and stuff. But you never find the pike up that far. They're wandering. Is this still part of the river where that comes out? Okay. You know where the boat launch is that you can't park at? I think the M&R, the rescue or whatever has it there. That's where the mouth of it is. But I like going there. I just kind of park my car and then I go along the river. Sometimes I wade in, sometimes I don't. It's a nice little creek. It's only about, I think, 4 feet deep at its deepest point at one part, which is a really good part to throw your lure into. 2 on, what type of leader and rig do you cast out? Jack, I just go buy these like 85-cent pickerel rigs, man, and throw 2 worms on them, dude, and they get nailed like crazy. All I do is like I just bounce it around the river, the creek a little bit. Like I'll cast it out by like, you know, some brush, or if I can find some grass or like a log or a tree. Trees are perfect. I'll cast it out by there and I'll bounce it around a little bit in the water because the weight holds it down, and then they just kind of bounce around. But lately, like I went out Saturday morning and I couldn't keep my line in the water. It was unreal. I went out with 36 worms and I caught some fish on like the same worm multiple times, and I ran out of worms in like 3 hours. I've never had a day like that before. It was insane. I always get tangled with pickle rigs. How do you tangle pickle rigs? Oh, that looks cool. Look at him working away down there. Oh, you figured out where the floor is. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Pickerel rig. I don't know how to describe it. It's basically just a line that goes straight down to a weight where you can attach a weight. And then it has 2 steel arms hanging off of it. And then a little bit of a lead and a hook. So all it does is hang 2 lines straight out from it that you can put bait or whatever on. And it usually floats in the current in the creek or the river, so that the bait like goes up and down on them. It's not anything crazy. It's like a real easy rig, and they're simple. Like if I lose one, it's like, ooh, that cost me like $1, right? The weight's cheap, the rig's cheap. Oh, are you dev gaming? That's cool, dude. Whoops. Oh, they landed on top of the rebar. That's some strong rebar framing. Time to bring out the hairdryer to keep warm. Where do you live? It's that cold. Antarctica? I did recently release a video, dude, on console updates. You can check my upload history. I haven't really uploaded a lot lately. There's not too much for me to work on, so just kind of taking it easy right now. We have this project that we're working on, this like filling in time project. Art Air, what's up? How you doing, man? Wow, look at that. We're actually making real good headway on this project. We're fixing up one of the destroyed skyscrapers. It's a keep busy project. You can just do the pillars because ground level has the pillars. Yeah, but we don't know which ones are the pillars and which aren't, dude. I do want to save this as a POI. If we finish this, I'm actually going to go ahead and save it. So if these are all done as rooms to match like the other floors, there's really no loss in that. We'll just come through and paint it. Like if we have to, we'll spend the last few days in creative mode painting it. You know what I mean? Then I'll save it as a POI. Because it'd be cool to have one of these as a destroyed building and having one of them as like a non-destroyed version, right? Two different versions of the same POI. Win-win. May as well since we put some effort into it. Space station. Yes. It's actually probably a good guess. Do they have time in space? I might have to go down there and help them catch up. I think I'm getting us a little ahead. I wish I could donate, but my mom wouldn't let me. You know what, man? Don't even worry about it, dude. I consider them tips, man, and tips are never mandatory. They just is you have some extra change in your pocket. That's all that's about, man. There's stuff you can do, like not use ad blockers when you're watching your favorite content creators, that type of thing. That helps support us. You know, maybe buy us some Wendy's, which I'm going to be going for very soon because I got a huge craving for it. Thanks for saying tacos, which has nothing to do with Wendy's. Actually, Fang, there was actually a new update about 2 or 3 or 4 days ago, actually, now. From them saying there is one thing they said that will be in it, but it's still unclear. They basically just said, yeah, we're still working on it. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. You know, we just want to stay in touch again. Actually, it's only like a few weeks off the other one. It's pretty impressive seeing them not communicate that much at this point. But they basically said there are new locations. So I don't know if they're talking about a new Navigaine map or if they mean new POIs. Like they've confirmed. I'm thinking it's POIs. I hope it's POIs they're confirming, which is nice to have a more variety of the points of interest. If it's new Navigaine stuff, I can honestly care less about that. Like I played the map once, and I was like, cool, right? What about Taco Bell? I don't even know. I've had so much coffee today. But I think I'm actually going to call it here, guys. Go and get myself some dinner. Have myself a little nap steer. Take care of Bubs. Take him out for a stroll, right, Bob? Say hi there, buddy. You're so hot, eh? I gotta wait till like it gets cooler out to take Bob out. Like it's what is it? What is it right now? It's pretty warm, even like for Canada. Even for Canada, like it's extremely warm here all the time. It is 32 degrees, feels like 38 right now. So it's not crazy bad, but it's still pretty warm. I'm sitting here sweating balls, basically, too. Yeah, it's super humid, that's what it is. I'm not wearing any pants. That's why like people are like, why don't you have your camera on? It's because fuck pants. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is nasty. That's why I want to go out to... I find those areas cooler, Jared, like going out fishing. My favorite was going downtown fishing to like the waterfront and the locks in that area and stuff, but it's too shady down there now to be down there by myself. You know what I mean? Or just to be down there, period. People, friggin' shady people doing shady people things. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go get myself some food, take care of the bobs, have a nap, and then probably go fishing tonight. And you got too popular, dude. I don't think there's maybe 3 or 4 people in the Sioux that know who I am. But anyways, guys, have a good one. Peace out. Oh, you know what? Fuckers. Bunch of peoples. Join me over on Discord. I put the link down in the chat. Part of the requirement about being able to come and join me the Alpha 17 weekend if you win the competition is that you've pre-registered for Discord. So you already have to have a Discord account before you enter the draw. Have fun, kill lots of fishes. I will, Nutty. Enjoy the fishing cooler. Yeah, I will. It'll be nice. I'll drive my car with some air conditioning on right now, though. That's for sure. All right, guys. I'll see you over on Discord. Have a good one. Peace out. And hopefully see you in a couple of weeks with some Alpha 17 here.